Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of great most and rule well, and shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel and the rest of the elect destined to be saved. I'm the brother Caleb from the GMS UK London Forecasters Camp, back with another lesson. Help edify those of which I spoke of. I always like to open by saying that we are the real Hebrew Israelites. And the real Israelites, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians, and West Africans predominantly, but you will find Israelites that do look like the other nations, because we as a people have been scattered among all nations, start of various captivities, but if your seed line by your forefathers goes back to the man in the Bible named Israel, then you too are an Israelite, no matter what you may look like, because Numbers 1 and verse 18 tells you that your nationality is determined by the lineage of your forefathers. So I just wanted to do a very quick lesson going into the MOTB again, and what it is, because, you know, the same old confusion keeps doing the rounds that the MOTB is an embargo, or it's sin, or it's sleeping with white women. It's none of those things. The MOTB is the implantable RFID microchip, which Esau intends to get everybody to be implanted with, and that no man might buy or sell except save they which have that implantable RFID microchip. Now, how do we know that it's something that's going to be implanted within the flesh? We get that by going into the Greek in the New Testament Revelation using the blue letter. So if we go to Revelation 13, verse 16, go to the interlinear. We're looking for the word mark. There we go.
Strong's G 5480, Charagma, Charagma. Strong's G 5480, Charagma, Charagma.
So the word there for mark is charagma. And what's the outline of biblical usage? A stamp or an imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or right hand of the badge, as the badge or followers of Antichrist. Mark branded upon horses. So when you brand a horse, the owner of the horse will use a hot iron and brand a mark upon the horse to signify that that horse belongs to him. What Esau wants to do is brand the people to say that the people belong to him, and he's going to do that via the RFID microchip. So by taking that, if you was to roll up your sleeve and take that mark, you're basically saying you want to serve Esau forever, and that you belong to him. That's why there's a great punishment for those who take the mark. But going on further, it says thin carved, sculpture, graven work. There you go. So something carved is going to be inserted into the people. That's how we know it's the RFID chip, because the RFID chip, microchip, is implanted underneath the skin, and it contains all of your data, your biometrics, your nationality, your medical history. Everything will be contained on that chip, and that chip will be what Esau will use to control the people, because Esau wants to continue to rule forever, and his greatest fear is of the prophecy coming to pass where he loses his rulership. So in his mind, his thought is that if he can microchip everybody, if he can get everybody tagged, Salakia, if he can get everybody microchipped, he can continue to rule over the people forever and never have anybody rise up against him. Because the MOTB system is the ultimate system of slavery, the ultimate system of control that Esau wants to implement over the people. So that's how we know that the mark of the beast is not sin. It's not sleeping with white women. It's not an embargo. You know, it is the implantable RFID microchip, and you get that by going into the root word in the Greek, which is charagma for mark in Revelation 13:16. So just a quick lesson, back to basics, straight to the point. Lord willing, that was edifying. So with that, giving all praises once again unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone at Woolwell. And shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel and the rest of the elect destined to be saved. I'll catch you on the next one, Lord willing. Shalom for now. Oh, there's a bit more. Salakia, bear me a bit more. Strong's definition. Karagma, the same as a scratch, etching, i.e. a stamp or badge of servitude, or a sculpture, figure, statue, graven mark. Salakia, a little bit more. Let me read that again. Strong's definition. Karagma, the same as scratch or etching, or a stamp or badge of servitude, or sculpture, figure, statue, graven mark. Salakia, I got notifications on. So yeah, that ties into what I said already. The mark is definitely the RFID microchip, implantable microchip. There's no two ways about it. It's not sin. It's not sleeping with white women. It's not an embargo. It is the RFID chip. So once again, shalom. Shalom until the next lesson. Shalom.